Hello, friends, and welcome to another number corner. All right, we already halfway through our week. Why is time going so fast? It needs to slow down. But today gives us another opportunity to do some more learning and helping our brains grow bigger and stronger every day is the reason we come to school, right? So, without further ado, let's get started. Make sure you are singing the days of the week with me nice and loud and proud, or whisper quiet if we have somebody sleeping at home. But either way, I want you saying it out loud with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 All right, I kind of gave it away. It's the middle of the week. But yesterday was Tuesday. So if yesterday was Tuesday, today is Wednesday. You got it. Let's turn our Wednesday card around. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. What is our date on our Wednesday card? You bet it is the 7th. It means it's the 7th day of this month. What month? Say it with me. April. Good. So let's put our whole date together. Say it with me. Today is Wednesday, April 7th, 2021. Good. And remember, April is our 4th month of the year. Say these months with me. January, February, March, April. So April's our 4th month. Today is the 7th day. We have everything we need to update our date card. Whoops, sorry. Sometimes it's wigglier than other days, right? So we're going to leave that 4 right where it is on our month. We're going to change the day to the 7th day. And the year is 21. So everything we write our date on today will be 4-7-21. If you want to write the date in the longer version, remember April, abbreviated or shortened, is APR period. We change this to the 7th. Don't forget that comma, and then the full year, 2021. Awesome. Let's go practice writing down our date. All right, shout out that date for me. Today is, whoops, I went too far. Sorry, friends, here we go. 4-7-21. All right, let's look at our shape. What shape is on our card today? Do we remember? You're right. It is a rectangle. And it's also called a quadrilateral. Remember, anytime we have a shape with 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, that is a quadrilateral. But we can write rectangle today. Rectangle. Okay, so I have another rectangle here. Is it the exact same size and shape? It's the same shape, but it's not exactly the same size. So that means, is it congruent or not congruent? It's not congruent because remember, even though it's the same shape, if it's not exactly the same size, it's not congruent. All right. The other big word we're working on this month, remember, is symmetrical. A shape is symmetrical if we can fold it in half and then open it back up. And if each half is exactly the same size, it is symmetrical. Is this rectangle symmetrical? Yep, it sure is. So we folded it one time, and that gave us 2 halves. What if we fold it again? I can do this without crunching it. So I folded it into 4ths. So there's 4 sections. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's look at those 4 sections. Are they equal? Are they symmetrical? Are they exactly the same? They are. So that tells me that this shape can be divided into at least 4 sections, because I'll bet you if we keep folding, let's fold again. I folded one more time, and then let's look at all, oops, that wasn't a very good fold, but you'll see. So I folded it again, and now we have 8 sections. Are they all exactly the same? Yep, so we could keep folding the shape over and over and over, and each section would continue to be exactly the same. So we can say at least 4 times that it can be divided. And remember, our 1/4 is telling us our 1/4 of the section of the whole shape is symmetrical. So yes, it's symmetrical. Okay, friends? Okay. Sometimes shapes are nice and easy, and then some days we have shapes like yesterday's that are just wonky and crazy. And that's why we practice both. All right, moving right along, let's talk about days in school. Yesterday was day 127. Knowing our number patterns, knowing that our ones place goes up 1 at a time when we're counting by ones. If yesterday was day 127, then that means today is 128. Good, I heard you all shouting from home, super smart people. And if we want to write out our word, we're going to say 128. Let's break down our number. If we have, oops, let me erase all this. We have a 1 in our hundreds place. That means we have one group of 100 days. A 2 in our tens place means we have 2 completed 10 frames, 10, 20. And then an 8 in our ones means we have 8 individual days by themselves. So count with me. We have 100, 110, 120. Now we need to count on by ones. 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, and 128. So now let's put it all back together. So let's start with our hundreds. So our 100 plus our 10, so plus 20, plus our ones, plus 8, equals 128. 128 days. Oh my gosh, I say this every day, I know, but time is just flying by. Okay, next thing we're going to do is collect our popsicle charts. Let me grab our spinner. I forgot our spinner. We are still collecting popsicle sticks. Let me give this guy a spin. Oops, on the line. Goodness gracious, the spinner likes the line. Friends. Let me spin it the other way. There we go. I'm spinning it the wrong way. How many popsicle sticks are we collecting today? Good. We are going to collect 4 popsicle sticks. Let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to add our 4 popsicle sticks to our collection. And we're going to write it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are our 4 tally marks. But remember, we are practicing putting our tally marks into groups of 5. So I already have 2 on the board. How many more do I need to add to 2 to get to 5? So I have 2, 3, 4, 5. So I had to add 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to go 1, erase 1, maybe erase 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to add those 3 up here. 1, 2, 3. So now I have 2 groups of 5. So instead of having to count 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way up to whatever number, we can group count 5, 10, and then we count on by that 1, 11. So far this week, it's Wednesday, so we've collected for 3 days. We have collected 11 popsicle sticks. We have Thursday and Friday, and then we will do something amazing. By amazing, I mean we're going to compare last week to this week. But last week we only collected for 2 days, so we collected 7 popsicle sticks. Right here, right now, if we are already at 11, which week had more? Last week, week 1, or this week, week 2? You bet week 2 already has more at 11 because 11 is bigger than 7. But we'll talk some more about that at the end of this week and compare and contrast. Talk about all things greater than, less than, which one is the alligator mouth going to eat? It's going to be amazing. Maybe I just think so because I love math, but hopefully you love math and are looking forward to it as well. All right, friends, I will see you a little bit later in our other videos. Bye.